You know, one of the things we hear all the time from people that have carbureted classics and muscle cars, like this big block Chevelle behind me, is that they'll start the car up and they'll drive it somewhere, but then when they go to restart it, it has a hard time starting. And they wonder, what do I need to do to the car to make this thing run right? Well, we're going to look at a little bit of why this is happening, and a big part of it is because of today's fuels. Gasoline today is not the same as it was back in 1970. One of the biggest things about modern fuels is that they have different additives in them than the old leaded gasoline had back in the late 60s or in the 70s. And these additives are designed to reduce tailpipe emissions. They're also designed to help clean the engine with detergent additives. But if your car is not designed to run on this stuff, it's not going to run very well. There's also the ethanol component. A lot of modern gasoline contains ethanol, which is an alcohol. Alcohol and rubber components of vintage fuel systems generally don't get along, but when you add all this stuff together, you'll find that modern fuels evaporate off much faster than those older fuels did. In fact, if you look up the boiling point of a modern gasoline, it's interesting. It says it ranges between 100 and 400 degrees because some of the stuff evaporates right away. And that's the stuff that really helps start the car after you let it heat soak for a few minutes. And modern cars with high pressure fuel injection systems aren't really affected by this, but what happens is when you start the car and you get it warmed up and you go drive it to the Cars and Coffee or to the donut shop and you get out and you let it heat soak for a few minutes, today's more volatile fuel evaporates out of the fuel bowls, and then when you go to restart the car, you crank it and it doesn't fire right away. And sometimes you have the urge to pump the gas a few times and now all of a sudden you flooded it and now you're cranking and everything just kind of sucks. So what you can do is just learn to think a little bit differently on that second start when it's already warm, right? If that's where your problem is. And what I've learned is that don't touch the pedal. And if it doesn't light off right away, slowly put your foot down. And what this will do is it'll pump a little fuel in using the accelerator pump. And as your foot goes down slowly, it's generally going to hit by the time it gets to the bottom. Meaning it didn't need a full pump shot or 2 or 3. Just that little bit will help overcome that evaporated fuel from being too volatile. Try that trick. Let us know how it works. Of course, you can always put a fuel injection system on the car, but if you want to keep the carburetor, that's a great way to make sure it starts every time, especially when the weather's warm. Share the comments. We'd love to hear from you.